Hey everyone, welcome to the show. I have an update to share about one of Trump's Capitol insurrectionists. It's time for an episode of Where Are They Now?
Matthew Bledsoe was arrested.
Patrick Montgomery was in court.
Jonathan Manapa will stay in federal custody.
No, I don't take responsibility at all.
So 36-year-old Delaware resident Jeffrey Schaefer texted a friend on January 4th, and he said, quote, "The world has gone mad, ha. Prepping for DC, game face on." The following day, he posted a picture of himself in a car, and he captioned the photo, quote, "DC bound." Then he also put in an American flag. He then spent the night at the home of a woman that he met on Tinder. Not kidding. And after he watched mob scenes of people ascending upon the Capitol on TV, he thought, oh, this is a great thing. I'm going to go join them. I think I should be over there. So he took an Uber to the Capitol. He hopped over a low wall to avoid police who were guarding the lower West Terrace stairs. And he posted a photo of all this mayhem on Facebook. And he wrote, quote, "This is unreal," in all caps. He then entered the Capitol through a broken window, and he chanted and he yelled along with the rest of Trump's mob. While he was inside, Schaefer continued to take photos. He continued to post them on Facebook. And along with one photo of police standing guard in a doorway, Schaefer said, again in all caps, quote, "The Capitol has been breached. It's filling up. They can't stop us." Another photo showed a Capitol window that had been cracked by Trump supporters, and Schaefer wrote in one post that he had been tear gassed 10 times. So Schaefer exited approximately 30 minutes after entering, but he remained on the Capitol grounds and he continued to take photos and, of course, share those on Facebook. So he shared a photo of a pile of media equipment that had been destroyed by Trump's mob. And then again, in all caps, he wrote, quote, "AP/CNN entire multi-camera setup just got destroyed after I started chanting 'fuck CNN, OMGGGGGG.'" So the following day, a friend messaged Schaefer and they asked if Trump was going to remain in office. He replied, quote, "Yep," with 4 Ps. And then another friend asked if he had been pepper sprayed, and he stated, quote, "Nah, just concussion grenades and lots of tear gas, lots of tear gas." And then he told the friend, quote, "Trump could invoke the Insurrection Act, his executive order, and seize the Dominion machines under limited martial law, or he can concede. He could seize the machines and declassify everything from UFOs to JFK. Wonder why he didn't do any of that. That's called a clue. So in the days that followed, Schaefer's social media accounts went dark, and he messaged friends to say that he was, quote, "laying low." And he also expressed his anger about the election. He, as usual with these criminals, tried to justify the January 6th attack by pointing at BLM protests. He then referred to January 6th domestic terrorists as, quote, "a few impassioned people who took selfies." Anyway, following his arrest, Schaefer told the FBI that he only went to DC for his Tinder date. But then after he was confronted with his social media posts, he admitted that, oh, yeah, okay, I entered the Capitol. And he admitted that he deleted his January 6 photos and videos because he didn't feel comfortable having them. So Schaefer claimed that all of his posts about the police not being able to stop them and how he incited the mob to destroy the media equipment, he said that was just hyperbole. And he said, basically he was clout chasing. So Schaefer was arrested on January 13th of this year, and he was charged with entering a restricted building or grounds, 2 counts of disorderly conduct, and parading in a Capitol. In August, Schaefer pleaded guilty to the parading charge, and so he was looking at up to 6 months in jail, 5 years of probation, and $5,000 in fines. The prosecutor, though, requested only 30 days in jail, 2 years of probation, $2,000 in fines, 60 hours of community service, and $500 in restitution. Schaefer's attorney, of course, asked for probation only, and he noted that, quote, the well-financed organizers of the riots did not pay for Mr. Schaefer's counsel. President Trump did not offer Mr. Schaefer a pardon. Mr. Schaefer was left to fend for himself when he was no longer of use to the people who groomed him to believe he was saving democracy. Truer words were never spoken. His attorney also pointed out that Schaefer didn't even vote in the midterm election this year, and that, quote, he has grown to learn how he allowed himself to be manipulated and used by those who hold power and will never face any consequences. If true, good on Schaefer, right? I mean, I wish more of these defendants would open their eyes and their minds to the fact that they were used and tossed aside. So U.S. District Judge Thomas Hogan presided over this case. He has been a vocal critic of the Capitol attack. He's a Reagan appointee. He does not suffer fools. So he ended up giving the prosecutor almost everything they asked for. Schaefer was sentenced to 30 days in jail. He was also ordered to pay a $2,000 fine and $500 in restitution. So no probation. That's concerning. You know, is he going to be fooled twice if Trump loses in 2024? Time will tell. Hopefully he learned his lesson. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Please donate. It means the world to me. It makes a world of difference in me keeping the show going. Thank you so much. Take care. I'll talk with you soon.